The cat is in the toilet. I repeat, the cat is in the toilet.
This review is brought to you by Lumosity. Another week, another video game to review, and I gotta say, I didn't think it could get much weirder than Octodad, but once again, video games have proven me wrong. So here it is, my thoughts on Jazzpunk.
I hope you're ready for another job.
If you've seen or heard anything about Jazzpunk, then you should already have an idea of how strange this game is. It touts itself as a comedy adventure set in an alternate reality Cold War where corporate espionage and cybercrime are predominant themes. That description may technically be correct, but Jazzpunk is so much more than the sum of its parts. It's a video game, yes, but above all else, it's a comedy, and one that never sacrifices anything for the sake of a silly joke.
I swear my anodes read for 10,000 volts. You don't know me.
It's difficult to fully describe Jazzpunk because of the sheer amount of genres it pulls from. The main storyline progresses through a series of simple but engaging puzzles, while the rest of the game amounts to exploration, composed of bizarre mini-games and pointless jokes. I say pointless in the most literal sense here, as the good majority of the side activities exist for no other reason than to provide a humorous distraction. There's no progression system and no foreseeable consequences for most of the things you do. 9 times out of 10, your reward is just a punchline.
Sorry, Polyglot. Change your plans.
That's okay, because the jokes are what makes Jazzpunk what it is. It's in the game's DNA. If you don't jive with absurd humor, then you probably won't enjoy this game. But if you do appreciate it, then you'll be delighted to discover a wacky universe full of nods to classic video games and more pop culture references than an episode of Internet Rabbit Hole.
Yes, my lord.
Laptar, zug zug.
For as simple as the character and mission design is, it's the world of Jazzpunk that makes it such an alluring place. The vibrant color palette and 50s era aesthetic are distinct from almost every other game, and there are plenty of opportunities to explore off the beaten path. You can shoot pigeons with a degausser, or head to the beach and search for hidden treasure. You may not always be rewarded for doing these things, but their sole purpose is for you to enjoy them.
Dial 2 now. These charges will appear on your credit card statement.
With diligent exploring, the 1 to 2 hour storyline can easily be extended to 2 or 3 hours. And while the story is a bit shorter than I would have liked, my biggest complaint is how abruptly it ends. I suppose that's a testament to just how compelling it is, so if that's the biggest complaint I have, then I'd say the game's mission is accomplished. Jazzpunk gets a 4 out of 5. Alright, now we're going to take a quick moment to thank our sponsor, Lumosity. Lumosity is a brain training service that can enhance your memory and attention with fun games based on actual neuroscience. You can build custom training programs and get stats and summaries to track your progress and see where you need to improve. Over 40 million users have already experienced Lumosity, so go and try it for yourself. You can get instant access and support Rev3 Games in the process by signing up at lumosity.com/Rev3Games. So there it is, Jazzpunk, one of the weirdest and funniest games I have had the pleasure of playing. This comes out on Steam tomorrow for PC, Mac, and Linux, and if you like weird shit or silly humor, then definitely give this one a shot. That's it for me, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.